Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My friends and I are embarking on a Dungeons & Dragons campaign called Relic Accord. Sean, the Dungeon Master, has played multiple campaigns and has led multiple campaigns as well. Tyler and I, the players, have never really experienced Dungeons & Dragons, but we have played Baldur's Gate 3 with Sean on this channel in the past. I will have my D&D Beyond sheet up so you can follow along as we play, but this will be mostly a podcast format. I'll put more character details in the description, and as always, stick around because this is going to be fun.
Our small adventure begins at a tavern. Not that it's cliche, but it makes this easier for me. It's a fairly busy tavern. It's kind of for it being like in the afternoon. It's more busy because people are eating lunch more than drinking. But there's plenty of drinking.
Hell yeah.
So it's fairly bustling, fairly loud.
Yes.
You've visited this establishment before. It's not anything different than a normal day around lunchtime.
Around lunchtime. Good.
There's different kinds of patrons. There's like people that look like they're just,
are there
workers in town. There's people that look more like manual labor type people.
Are there any attractive goblin ladies?
There are no goblins in the bar.
Damn it.
You're gonna have to wait for that sweet treat, let me tell you.
How about any bawillas?
It's gonna be a sweet treat. There is no bawillas. You do, as you're drinking / eating lunch, whatever you're doing, you do hear some people discussing that there was a break-in at the guard barracks last night. It was the night before.
Ooh.
But from what the conversation you have, it kind of sounds like a hearsay. You get the gist that there was some kind of event that happened at the guard barracks.
Okay. Something went down.
Allegedly had been stolen.
Something stolen from the guard barracks. Perhaps it was a magical weapon that I could bond to.
Some people, you hear multiple things. Just in the small area that you're in, you hear multiple different ideas of what could be stolen. People saying that they know what was stolen, but the gist that you get is that something was stolen from the guard barracks.
Something stolen from the guard barracks.
And it seems to be the hubbub around this lunchtime tavern.
Okay, good.
As you're sitting there,
yes,
enjoying your meal or whatever you're doing,
drinking,
the door bursts open.
Good.
And everyone kind of stops for a second, but kind of goes back. It's not like a giant burst. It just kind of like opens up really aggressively.
Sure.
And this hooded figure starts like looking around. She's carrying a box in her arm.
You said
she sees you. You can see hair, long hair. You would assume it's a she.
On the face or on the head?
On the face. It looks like hair. It looks like head hair.
Like she has a beard?
No.
Oh, okay.
You said face or head?
Yeah,
face. Face would be beard.
Yeah, I said face and you said face.
It looks like head hair.
Okay, this is good. Okay.
Yes. She sees you.
Yes.
And she starts like kind of briskly walking.
Does she bite her lip at all?
Towards you can't see her face yet.
Ah, damn it. Okay, continue.
But she gets close.
Yes. What does she smell like? Can I use perception to smell her?
That would be yes. That would be perception. Yeah.
Okay. What do I roll?
Good. You roll D20 and you add 4.
Okay.
Because you have good perception.
Roll. 6 + 4 is 10.
Very nice. She smells quite nice. You can't really place exactly the scents upon her, but she does smell quite nice.
Good.
Anyways, she walks up and she pulls her hood back. She looks like as she gets closer, you can kind of see better what she's wearing. It looks more what you would expect, like a courier type.
What's it, like someone who delivers packages?
Delivers mail. Yeah, delivers mail and packages. And as she removes her hood, she is quite the looker of a female.
Fantastic.
She seems to be human, from what you can see. She doesn't look anything like any other races. She seems pretty straightforward human.
I won't hold that against her.
This is fair. Oh, you're a tiefling. I forgot.
I'm a tiefling. Yes. I ain't no racist.
She says, "You, sir, look like you know how to handle yourself. I have a package that I am late to deliver. I need someone to deliver it to the guard barracks. I have another package I need to deliver at the same time. So
I stand up.
would be greatly appreciated if you do this. I will give you 10 silver pieces. I'll give you 2 right now. And she puts 2 silver pieces on the table.
I stand up and try not to make it obvious that I'm sticking out my chest to appear more masculine than I really am. But then
give me deception.
Perception.
No, deception.
Rude, but I will roll this.
Acting more puffed up because your strength is not good.
What are you talking about? My strength is a plus. Oh dear, where is
0.
my strength? 11. And listen, I'm 11 out of 20. I'm assuming.
Yes, but it's a plus 0.
That means I'm at 55% strength. Okay. Plus 0. Okay. We'll go with deception. I feel like I have good deception. Yes. Oh, my deception is plus 5.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, Here we go. That would be a 9, so 14.
So 14.
Yes.
Okay. You notice that as you stand up, she almost seems a little more confident in her choice to choose you to be the person responsible for this box.
How could she not?
True. Okay,
but
so
then I said, you have another parcel for the barracks, you say?
Yes, I have this box, and she kind of holds it out to you. And it's like a metal box with some ornate things on it. It's almost like a chest, has a latch and a lock.
Could you use a pretty girl voice, please? Only when you're speaking as her.
Okay, I'll try to get there.
Okay, thank you. Wait, so she said, sorry, we got to back up because I'm confused already. She said she has 2 parcels? Only one I need to deliver?
She said that she has one that she's late on. That she's entrusting to you to deliver, because she has another one that she needs to deliver at the same time that she's also late on. So she's trying to give you one to deliver so that she can deliver the other one.
And she wants me to deliver this to the guard post.
Yes, the box that she's handing out. She says that it needs to go to the guard's barracks.
Can I use deception and say that I have heard that a box just like this was recently stolen from the guard post? Come on.
I'm trying to think if you even need to.
Or I could use perception or deception. I don't care.
I mean, you could just use the information you've heard and just be like, I've heard something was stolen from the guard.
I could use.
Would this be related to that?
I could use Seption, which is a combination of deception and perception, which is a plus 9.
A combo that we just double. We add both.
Perceptively deceptive.
So what's your goal in trying to say this? Trying to figure out if that's what was stolen?
Because I'm naturally suspicious, and I feel like she's trying to frame me for stealing something.
Okay, right? Okay. I would say I think deception's probably fine.
Okay.
Like to get her to to see if
I'm trying to get her to crack a little bit, make her nervous.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's do this actually.
Okay.
What's your that's not bad.
Okay. I know exactly where you're going. I use Eldritch Blast.
On the person.
On this one. I'm kidding.
Let's do insight. Because you're trying to probe to see if that's what's going on. If you're being set up.
Yeah. That insight. I got a plus 2 to insight. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm assuming a D20.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, 99% of what you're doing during these are going to be D20s.
You got it.
In combat, then it switches up a little bit.
Another 9.
So 11. Okay. So she tells you, okay, well, she's like, first of all, I know you're probably not familiar with courier work.
Excuse me.
But I'm trying to be a little bit more sultry.
Prettier. Even prettier.
Damn, I should have made this a male. Although it wouldn't have been as fun.
No, it wouldn't have.
She informs you that the markings on the box they're like what the guards of towns send to each other. And it's locked.
Okay.
She's like, this is how this works. She's like, they should let you in when you show them the box. As long as you don't mess with it on the way there.
Okay. She said how many...
But this is really important, so if you could either tell me you're going to do this or not.
look up at the ceiling and pretend like I forgot she was there. And I do that for a solid 20 seconds. And then I look down and make eye contact with her. Like I kind of like look around a little bit to my left and right and then like notice that she's staring at me. And I go, just you know, just, go ahead. I'm just trying to make her crack.
Give me. So you're trying to make her crack.
Yes. Trying to make her, I'm trying to make it just. I'm trying to, make her nervous.
Just give me a performance check.
Performance. That's a +3.
It's not really like intimidation.
No, I'm not being. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Performance makes more sense in my brain.
All right, performance +3. We give a little roly doly. That is a 19 +3.
Okay. She looks at you and you can tell she's getting increasingly like desperate. She says, "Look, I will give you a gold piece right now if you say that you will take this from me, or because I don't see anybody else in this bar that looks capable to do this other than you."
And then I look at her in the eyes and I say, "Why is somebody offering 10 gold pieces to deliver a simple package?"
It's one. So it was.
Oh, I know.
It was 10 silver.
No, I know.
which is one gold piece.
This is all part of my plan. I said 10 gold pieces.
Because you're like, I want 10 gold pieces.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me a persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay, I have to find it. Persuasion is +3.
It'll be a +3 as well.
Okay, we roll 19 +3.
She looks at you and you can tell that she's like on the edge of her rope right now. And she says, "Fine." And she like puts a small sack on top of the chest and she just puts it in your lap and she says, "Thank you," and just starts booking it out of there.
I sit there.
So you now have you have a box on your lap with a bag on top. The bag contains 10 gold pieces. There's still 2 silver on the table that she put on there.
Damn.
So you could add all that to your inventory right now if you want to.
Perfect. Hang on. I'm going to do is I'm going to add 9 to my inventory.
Okay.
I don't know how to do this. I have add
inventory at the. Is it inventory?
Yeah, inventory? I got it.
You click on the thing. Yeah.
Okay. So I have added 9, and I take 1. Oh, I need to add 2 silver pieces too. Hang on.
Yeah.
There we go. Boom. And I take 1 out, and I grab the nearest barmaid, tender person, and I say, "Bring me all the ale that 1 gold piece will get me," because I don't know how much that is.
So I always forget to tell this. I told Tyler late last time.
Yes.
If you're thinking of American dollars,
yes,
I would say coppers are like, for the sake of being easy to remember, I usually say like coppers are like $1, silvers are like 10s, and then golds are like 100s.
Oh damn! She just paid me $1,000 to deliver this thing. Oh, this chick is definitely setting me up. She set me up hard. Well, I'm still gonna drink $100 worth of ale before I do this.
So we're not gonna use electrums or platinums. Yeah, we're just gonna use copper, silver, gold.
I like that. Keep it simple.
Yeah, $1, 10, 100. Because 1 gold piece is 10 silver. 1 gold, that's 100 coppers. Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm coughing.
It's easier to keep track. Anyways,
good.
So yes, you do have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot what we were doing.
Yeah.
So the barmaid just to get you whatever amount of alcohol, like beer, that'll buy
$100 worth of beer, basically. Yes. Which in this economy is like, all right, here's 2 beers.
She brings out 4 large pitchers of beer.
Very good. I notice there's a very sad gentleman sitting next to me, and I give him 2 of them.
This does brighten his day up a little bit.
And then I notice that there's probably an underage child who somehow snuck in, and I give him 1.
Okay, yes.
And then I drink the entirety of the 4th by myself.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw? What you talking about? I'm just being nice to the people around me. I shouldn't have to roll for this shit.
No, well, you're drinking an entire pitcher of beer
in one
shot.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It could have adversely affect your health.
Okay. No.
Or you're not necessarily your health, but like
I'd rather not say
focus.
what I just rolled.
Oh boy. You have a +4.
I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. As you down this pitcher of beer,
yes.
You notice that it's a pretty good step stronger than what you were drinking before.
Hell yeah.
You would assume that it's, since you paid $100,
yes, that
it's a little stronger than just the regular ale that she's slinging normally.
Fantastic.
And so until you long rest,
yes,
you will suffer a -1 to your skill check rolls because you are pretty drunk.
What if I counter that with ordering some bread and steak and coffee?
I will let you attempt it.
Okay. How much do you think that would cost me? Like what?
Honestly,
2 silvers?
You could just do bread.
I'll just do bread. And some coffee.
Yeah, 2 silvers will get you like a couple loaves of bread.
Okay.
And some coffee.
Where is my inventory? Hang on. I have found you. There you are. What did I say? 2 silvers?
2 silvers, yeah. That'll get you, we'll say like 2 loaves of bread and then like
I can't
coffee. Like
I can't do minus.
Coffees.
Oh, I can remove?
Yes.
I see. Okay, there, and then I hit remove. Boom. Got it. Okay. No more silvers. Goodbye, silvers. Okay. I eat a lot of bread and drink a lot of water. I'm assuming the water's free.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah.
Did Tyler take as long at this part?
No, but it's fine. Everyone's different. That's the beauty of this. Okay. We'll do another con saving throw.
Okay. See
if you can counter it.
Here we go.
Counteract your...
Come on, baby.
Chugging.
I got a 4.
Plus
7? Is that or +3 you said, right?
It'd be +4 because it's a con saving throw.
Saving throw.
So it just goes off your base con.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
I'd say with that amount of things that you're drinking, it wouldn't be too hard to counter it. Because now it's all soaking up the alcohol.
Yeah, it's like a sponge in there.
Yes.
Plus, my beautiful red skin makes it so I metabolize alcohol much faster. I'm pretty sure that was in my character sheet somewhere.
Oh, yes.
Yes, good.
Okay. I will say you successfully counter the drunkenness that was befalling you.
Good.
But with the amount of stuff that is now in your stomach, I will say you take 1 HP of damage of all of the stuff that you've shoved inside your body.
Fair.
In the last 10 minutes.
Okay. Damage. 1 damage. Boom. Okay. There. Got it. All right.
Perfect. Okay. So now you're feeling somewhat normal. Your tummy still hurts a little bit. But you have this chest that you've set on the, I'm guessing you set it like on the bar next to you while you did all this stuff.
Excuse me. Yes. But I put it in my backpack because I don't want people to see this. Because I'm a little sketched out by this.
Because I forgot to say. So when she pulled it out, like people were kind of like looking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But most of them like could recognize that she looked like a courier and it looked like a package, so it kind of just went back to normal. So there's nobody there's not like a lot of people watching you. It's just they're all going back to their business.
All right. Here's what I do.
Okay.
I head down. Where is this? A guard station or something? I've already forgotten.
Yeah, she told you it needed to be delivered to the guard barracks.
I head to the guard barracks, But in the
Okay.
perfect world, I find a guard, maybe not directly outside the barracks. Is this a world where I could find such a thing?
Yeah, because there's guards probably walking around town.
Okay. So I find a
Just keeping the
guard
peace.
on my
Okay.
way there. Am I allowed? I don't want to make up the story. Am I allowed to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is perfect what you're doing.
Okay. And with this guard, I bring up something like, how would I phrase this? I say, I was in whatever tavern I was in, and this beautiful woman came and offered this man. I described some other guy that was in the bar. We could do the sad guy who I've gotten very drunk at this point.
Yes.
This chest thing with the whatever, the locked chest, and handed it to him and asked him to deliver it to you here, or to the guard post. Like, what say you, sir, with this information?
Did you see, like, was she wearing anything interesting looking, or like was she just normal dress?
She had no beard, sir. I can tell you that.
Fair enough.
And she was very good looking.
Fair enough.
And she seemed very desperate to get rid of this thing. Did you tell? She was very normally dressed. Did you not say this?
So she was dressed as you like would know, like couriers to be dressed.
Yeah, I would say that. I would say she was dressed as a courier. Sorry, I forgot the story already.
Oh, you're good. You're good. He says, "Well, do you know like what this package looked like? So far, it seems a little strange, but nothing that would raise an alarm, in my opinion."
I described the package.
He says, "Well, I haven't worked in the quarter staff department, but I know that there are certain types of boxes that we get from other guard posts around the towns."
Very good. Here's what I'm going to do. This may ruin your story. You can tell me no. But I'm going to say good, because I thought it seemed suspicious, and so what I did is I purposely got this man drunk, and I stole this package from him with the thought to return it to you personally. Here, take it.
Give me deception.
Deception +5. Here we go. Yep. Come on, baby. Ooh, a 12.
Oh, nice. So 17.
Yes.
He believes you, so you're just like handing him the package, or like trying to hand him
just
the
give
chest?
him the package. I don't want anything to do with it. I got a bad feeling about it.
He's like, hey, I can't take that where it needs to go because I got to be on shift for like 6 more hours. So what you could do, if you go down and he kind of points down the street,
yes.
So you just take it down there. There's 2 guys standing outside the guard barracks. If you show them the chest, they'll know the markings, and they'll lead you to the quartermaster, who will take it from you.
Very good. Might I inquire to your name, good sir?
I had this prepped. His name. He says, "My name is Edric."
Edric. Yes. What is your guardsman class, so that I may convey it to your betters?
Oh, what's his station?
Just title, station, anything that I can give him more than just Edric.
He's just a town's guardman, or a town guardsman.
Very good, Edric. I kiss him on the cheek and I walk off.
He's very confused, but he goes, okay, and he goes back to his post.
All right. I approach the guard post.
He does say on your way off, he says, if they give you any trouble, tell them Edric told you to do this.
Okay, very good. I walk up to the guard post. You said there's 2 men there?
Yes, there's 2 men stationed outside the guard post that are just kind of like posts. They're like sentries. They're just watching. They're just chilling.
I say, good morrow, gentlemen. And I give them the nicest tiefling smile I can give them.
Both of them don't seem too thrilled to see you, but it's not necessarily because you're a tiefling. It's just because they don't like standing in the same spot for 10 hours.
Okay.
So they seem pretty not thrilled with their day.
Yes.
And they kind of look at you, and they like look at each other.
Yes.
Look back at you.
Good.
And then one of them goes, what do you want?
Oh, I don't think I like that tone very much. Say he's lucky I don't just lightning bolt his ass into Kingdom Come, but I won't. I won't, because now is neither the time nor the place for that kind of thing. I walk up and I say, an associate of yours, Edric, the Nameless, reported to me that he found this package off a drunk man at this tavern and requested that I bring it to you because he felt that he was unqualified to handle such packaging.
The guard, so you're like showing him the case?
Yep.
Okay, the guard like looks down and he kind of looks over the case and he goes, okay, well, if this is a delivery, our quartermaster's on the second floor, northwest corner of the building. If you walk in, there's some stairs, you can't miss them. And then if you just go up there into that corner, he should be at his desk.
Very good. And might I inquire as to your name, sir?
He's like, my name doesn't matter. I'm a guard. That's all you need to know.
All right. I use some persuasion.
Okay. What do you want to say?
I look him in the eye and I just shoot him a little wink. I say, I don't bite.
Okay. Give me a perception. Give me a persuasion.
Persuasion. All right. What do I got for persuasion? I always forget. Persuasion plus 3.
Yep.
That would be a 12.
Very nice. So
plus
15.
3. 15. Yeah.
He looks at you and he kind of like, you can see just the faintest blush on his cheek. And he goes, well, if you must know, my name is Rowan.
Rowan. Good.
Yes.
Good day to you, Sir Rowan. And I go to the quartermaster.
Okay. So you walk into the town, the guards barracks.
Yes.
And you notice as you've had this chest in your hand. Well, I mean, it's been in your backpack for a lot of it. But now you're just kind of holding it, right, as you're walking in.
Yes.
You do notice that, you know how normally when you grab, a cold steel object, it kind of warms up in your hands as your body heat warms it up?
Yes.
This has been cold since you pulled it out, and it's still just as cold.
How very interesting. There must be something very cold inside.
It's quite cold, actually.
Very good. Right.
You notice now that you have it out, it kind of something sounds like it's shifting around in there.
I sniff it.
Kind of like stone on stone.
Stone on stone. Is there a baby dragon inside of this thing?
I don't know.
I pick up the box and I growl to it in Draconic, because I speak that.
Okay.
I say, is there a baby in here? But in Draconic, so they know it mean a baby dragon.
You listen.
Yes.
For about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And you hear nothing in response.
Damn it. All right. Let's see. I shake it moderately hard. Not so hard that anything inside would die, but definitely to the point if there was something living inside of it, it would not be happy with me.
So you shake it and it kind of clinks around like you would expect, almost if you had a little metal box with a rock in it.
Okay.
That's kind of what it sounds like.
Okay.
Ka-tunk, 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 and then nothing.
And nothing moves.
Nope.
Okay. I proceed forward
still very cold.
To the quartermaster.
Okay.
And I say, good Sir Quartermaster, I bring tidings.
So you walk up and this quartermaster, there's a dwarf.
Yes, good.
That's sitting behind his desk, and on the front of his desk he has a little nameplate.
Good.
It says Quartermaster Thorn.
Thorn, that's a cool name.
Yes. But he looks quite ragged and tired and not super thrilled to be at work.
Okay.
But he's just kind of looking at papers and moving stuff around on his desk.
I walk up to him and I say, Sir Thorn, I bring this package. Would you like to hear the tale of how I acquired such things?
He looks up and he kind of notices that you're not dressed like a normal courier, and he goes...
And then I cut him off the second he's about to speak, and I just start telling him.
Okay. He just lets it happen because he's not trying to fight.
I say, I was passing down the streets after visiting my cousin from a different place, and I ran into a very disgruntled guard running down the streets. He said his name was Eldritch, and he stated that Sir Rowan of your guard beat up a sad man who was drunk in a bar and stole this thing from him, of which this man stole from a beautiful woman in exchange for a lot of alcohol. and Sir Eldrick was fleeing down the street with Sir Rowan screaming behind, and he passed it to me like a child and continued running, and they paid me no heed, and so I brought it to you, good sir.
He's just like pinching the bridge of his nose while you're telling the story.
Yes.
Roll me a deception.
Good. I have a good feeling about this. Roll. That would. Oh, what did I get? I got a 17 plus 5.
Nice. He's just like he like deep sighs. He's like, oh my god. I will have to take care of some things after this, or I'll have the captain take care of some stuff. Let me see the box. It looks like it's, from what he can tell, like you're holding it. He's like, it looks like it's in decent enough shape.
I say, but I was promised 5 gold coins in an exchange.
And then he goes, he thinks about it for a second. He's like, promised by whom?
And then I say, "'Twas Eldrick as he threw it into my hand. He said, 5 gold coins for its return."
He thinks about it. And he's like, but you just said that neither of them paid you any heed.
No, I rolled a 22. He doesn't ask that.
You're gonna have to roll me another deception check.
I meant that Rowan paid me no heed, of course. Eldrick obviously had to pay me heed as he gave me the chest. Very.
You can tell that he's becoming more like suspicious about you in this box.
Damn it. Okay, I'll still roll though. Here we go. All right, another deception. Ooh, I rolled a 6 plus 5.
Okay. Fair enough. You said you rolled a 6 plus 5?
Yeah, so I got 11.
He
Come on.
He looks at you.
He's not that bright.
Seconds.
He's not that smart.
He's not dumb.
Sure. Damn it.
He looks at you and he goes, And he looks at the box. And then he looks at you and he goes, why don't you run that story by me again?
Surely, sir.
From the start to where we are now?
Yes. And I stand up nice and tall, and I, in my best performance yet, recount that I was visiting my cousin in faraway lands when I was walking down the street, and Rowan running down the road threw this chest into my hand and promised 5 gold coins for its safe return Eldrick, as Rowan chased him. And then I was informed that Rowan was in a brawl, that he beat up a sad old man who stole a box from a beautiful woman, and that I'm bringing it back for 3 gold coins.
He's like thinking about it. And then he goes, whom was chasing who?
I said that Rowan was chasing Eldrick. Rowan, the man who beat up the sad man who stole the thing from the beautiful woman.
Because why was Eldrick being chased? By Rowan?
Because he stole it from Rowan, of course. Say, clearly he's not keeping up. Then I demand to speak with someone higher who can keep up with my story.
He looks at you and he goes, how about this? You tell me how you got this box, and I will not throw you in jail.
Hang on. Can I hit him with... Hang on. Let's see.
Yeah. So, hold on.
Wait. I want to hit him with hideous laughter.
There's a heavy guard presence in this building, especially since they got stolen from recently. So there's like 2 dudes outside the door that you walked in.
Okay.
And you are level 1.
Oh, come on now, but I'm so deceptive.
You are deceptive. That's true.
Okay. I do this. I say, all right. I shall come clean. I am but an orphan tiefling, raised in the outskirts of Bartholomew, and my mother is very sick, and I found this package upon the ground in a tavern not far from here. There was a man sopping drunk, sitting at the table, half lying in ale, half his own vomit. And needing the money, I took this thing, and I had heard rumors that something was stolen from the guard post, and so I thought that I must bring it here, both to benefit financially as well to do the right thing for my community. I spoke with both Rowan and Edric on the way, and they instructed me here. Please, my mother, she's very ill.
He says, okay, this sounds more in character for both Rowan and Edric. I will choose to believe this story.
Yes, gosh, I'm so fucking good at this.
But let me see the package before I decide to give you any coins. I don't know what's in it, and I don't know what condition it's in. I know the box looks good, but...
I shake it one last time before I hand it to him.
You shake it?
Yeah, I shake it one more time. Gently this time, as if from a loving mother. Just to make sure there's nothing that's going to respond.
No, it's still nothing happens. It kind of slides around a little bit.
Yeah, so, okay. And so I hand it to him.
Okay. He pulls it up on his desk. And then he like kind of rubs his hand over it, and under his breath, he starts speaking. I'm going to have you roll a perception if you want to know what he's speaking, but he starts... Okay, so yeah, roll perception for me.
Okay. Oh, I got a 5 plus 4.
4, so 9. You can tell that he said, Goblin and Draconic.
Yes.
He's speaking in a language that you're not familiar with.
Dwarvish. Damn it, I should have memorized Dwarvish. I should have learned Dwarvish.
And as he kind of like rubs, or kind of like softly rubs his hand over the top of his chest, the lock mechanism comes off and the little latch flips up. And he kind of opens it, but he only half opens it, so it's kind of blocking what you can see. And then he looks at it, and then he looks up at you like surprised.
Uh-huh.
And he kind of closes it back down. And he goes, "Where did you get? You said you found this box on the floor at the tavern?
You
found this box?"
I said I found it at a drunk man's table.
At a drunk man's table.
Yes.
Okay.
But I will say, but there was rumors of a beautiful courier coming in just moments before that.
He disregards about the thing about the courier as he looks past your shoulder and he says, "You grab the captain. He needs to have a look at this."
Can I summon my unseen servant?
Sure.
No, not yet. Not yet. I wait.
Okay. Let me see. That does have verbal parts. Sorry, I'm just looking at your stuff. Yep. So he goes against the captain, who's just down the hall, and the captain comes in, and he goes, "Yes, Thorn, what do you need?" And he says, "Just give me a look at this." So he walks around the desk, and he flips it back up and kind of half opens it, looking at you the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And the captain looks at it, and he looks at you, and he goes, "Where did you get this?"
I said, "Ask the dwarf." I told him 6 times.
And then he looks at you, and he looks at the guy, and he goes, he claims, now correct me if I'm wrong, he claims that he found it at a drunk man's table at a tavern, and that he had heard the rumors that we had been ransacked last evening, and figured that he would return it to us for some monetary reward, as he is a poor orphan whose mother is sick.
Yes.
Disregarding the definition of orphan, I didn't want to listen to his stories any longer and chose to believe that he is not here with nefarious intent.
I give him a nice tiefling smile.
The captain.
Yeah.
He looks at you and he goes, he's like rubbing his forehead. He's like, oh. Well, whether beknownst to you or not, good sir, the item in this box is one of the most sought after things that was stolen from us last night. So
I go, oh.
He said, unfortunately, per protocol, we are going to have to detain you until we figure out your connection with this box.
All right, here's what I do.
Okay.
I sprint out of the room. And
at this point,
hang on, let me cook.
I'm gonna let you cook.
Actually, okay. No, give me some context.
There are two large male guards that are forming a wall at the door.
Okay.
That came in after the captain.
Okay, what else? What any other exits into this building?
No, it's just a corner room with no windows.
Okay.
It's kind of a drab little dreary corner of the space.
All right, here's what I do. I get a horrified look on my face, and I point at the box. I go, look! And then I use disguise self, and I shapeshift into looking just like one of the guards in the entrance of the doorway when they all have their backs turned, and I stand right next to him.
Hold on. So you're trying to get them to look at what, the box?
The box.
Look at...
Yeah. Like,
okay.
Look at the box, and then I jump across the room.
In space.
Yes.
There's the captain and the dwarf behind the desk.
Yes.
That you're standing in front of.
Yes.
And then behind you is the other two dudes.
Okay, very good.
So if everyone's looking at the box, the two dudes are kind of looking past you at the box. So you're still, two of them are still kind of looking at you, but the captain and the dwarf are looking at the box and like not.
Yeah, perfect.
Observing you.
Perfect.
Okay, so you're using disguise self.
Yes. And I shape change, and I change into one of the guards.
One of the guards. Okay.
And then I kind of shoulder my way next to one of them, and then I point at the one across from me, and so I act like the guy I'm standing next to, or with the original two, we're the two guards, and I say, "The bastard just changed into Jeff," and then I punch him in the face. Or whatever his name is. He had a name tag on. I read his name tag. So whatever his name was.
He definitely didn't, and he definitely said Jeff.
He had a name tag and said, "Hello, my name is Jeff."
I'm gonna need 2 rolls.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna need 3 rolls.
Okay, good.
We're doing all of it.
Good.
I'm gonna need a stealth roll.
Okay.
To avoid the other two looking at you. The 2 guards are gonna see you shape change.
Right. Unavoidable.
But I'll need a stealth to do it without the other 2 noticing.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
I have +0 on stealth.
It's true.
Oh no. That would be a 2. You could just send me to the jail cell with Tyler now. I'm assuming that's where he is.
Hold on. Okay, so you change to a guard, and then you say, "The bastard."
The bastard turned into Jeff.
Turned into Jeff, and then you punch one of the guards.
I punched I punched him in the face.
Okay. Oh, okay. What we're gonna need? Okay, so we got that roll done. I will need. Well, I guess since stealth wasn't so good,
Yeah, I don't.
I'll need an attack to hit for the punch. So I'll need a d20 for the.
Okay,
to
but
hit.
it's not supposed to hurt though. This is just all for act.
This okay? So are you like trying to? Well, I mean, but are you like hitting him, or are you acting like you're hitting him?
Well, I guess I'm hitting him, but it's not like it's not to damage this man.
Yes,
You know
but you're still punching. It's only gonna do 1 damage.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right.
Because you used your unarmed strike, so it's gonna be a +2 to hit.
Yes. Good.
And if it does, it'll do 1 damage.
Okay. Here we go. That would be a 6.
6 + 2, 8.
Yep.
That's not gonna cut.
Damn it.
So you go to just haul off and punch this guy, and he like half steps back, and you just whiff.
No.
And give me a strength roll, because as you miss, he's gonna pin your arm against the wall.
Oh no!
Next to him, and then he's gonna go to try to kick the back of your knee to put you in a submissive.
Oh, don't do that! Don't do
position.
That. All right.
Or to try to. Not that came out not great.
Yeah. He's gonna put me in a headlock per se
into a more controllable position.
Yes, I understand. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, it's behind something. Ooh, 15. Ooh. I got my back of the knees are like iron. My popliteus be strong.
4 opposing checks.
Do what?
I will tell you guys what they roll as well.
Okay.
He rolled a 14.
Oh, damn.
And he has plus a couple to strength.
You just made that up. You just wanted to beat me up.
As his choice of being a town's guard, he probably has a little bit of strength.
This is rigged.
He's a large man.
Damn it.
I did actually. I rolled it while you rolled it, and I was like, ooh.
Okay.
Well, I was thinking he has a +2, so he ended up beating it by 1. Anyways, he kicks the back of your leg.
Breaks his foot on my rock hard popliteal fossa. Okay, sorry. Never mind.
Holds you backwards, and then proceeds to try to flip you over on your belly to pin you down.
Yes.
And at this point, his friend is helping him.
Oh, damn it. Not Jeff.
Who, ironically, is Jeff.
Damn
it. Not the one that you pointed at, but the one that you stood next to is Jeff. So right now they're pinning you down.
Good.
And putting cuffs on you.
Yes, good.
And the captain is shaking his head as they pick you up, and you're facing back towards the dwarf and the captain.
Yes.
The captain's just, the captain hasn't moved an inch. Neither one of them have moved an inch. They're just standing there watching it.
Yep.
And then the one guard, Jeff, goes, what do you want us to do with him, Captain? And he looks at you, and he goes, he looks down, and he goes, man, this did not have to be this hard. He was like, I was just about to tell you why our protocol demands this, and that you might not be here that long, but since you just attempted to assault one of my guards,
well, it was our performance.
You might have a bit of a lengthier stay, but I'm not convinced that you exist to do harm to us.
I say a fair and just punishment, good sir. You have caught me fair and square, and I take my punishment as ordered.
He says, I will
flash him a very nice smile as Jeff.
As Jeff. You're still friggin' shapeshifted. I forgot you're still as not Jeff, actually, because you shaped it to not Jeff.
I don't know. What was not Jeff's name?
Not Jeff.
Ah, damn it! I was so close.
Not Jeff's name is Brenner.
Brenner. Just a couple letters off.
He says, "Well, we're still gonna have to hold you while we investigate. But I'm gonna have to tack on 3 days for your attempted assault."
I say, how about we waive the return fee and call it the standard punishment.
He goes. He goes. Okay. What's your name, sir?
I'll tell him the truth. Say Rhazek Dreadmoor.
Rhazek. He goes, okay, Rhazek. I'm gonna cut you straight.
Okay.
He's like, the minute you shapeshifted, you lost any chance of having a reward on this one. And I'm being kind because our normal stay in jail for attempt or assault on a guardsman is 2 weeks.
I say very fair, very just punishment, good captain.
He goes, so I would suggest you take my kind offer, as well as any information you might have on where this box came from, and do the crime, or you do the time for the crime committed.
I say, all right, Captain. I could tell you're a good man. I'll tell you exactly what happened.
So when he says this, he does say like, but I will consider waiving extra time if you have useful information about where this box originated.
Okay. And then I tell him straight. I say,
tell him straight.
This beautiful woman in courier clothes came in. She seemed very desperate. I was able to get her to pay me 10 gold to deliver this. I was very suspicious of this and assumed something like this would happen, which is why I delved into the shenanigans that occurred here. I appreciate you, very good man, sir. Captain, thank you, sir.
So I just start telling the story, he kind of bumps the quartermaster, and the quartermaster like starts writing down these things. And he goes, well, do you know what this lady looked like? Did she have any distinguishable features? Was she dressed a certain way? Do you know what race she was?
She appeared to be a human. She was dressed like a very basic courier. I was trying to get more information out of her, and she ran away.
Okay.
And she said she had to deliver one other thing at the same time, which was probably bullshit, but...
He's like, well, as we can assume, because you're here. He's like, well...
and then I shapeshift back into myself.
Back into not Jeff?
I'm no longer not Jeff, yes.
Yes. He goes, okay. As this is the only information that we've had to go on related to our theft last night, I will make sure as soon as we're done doing our due diligence and making sure, that you're good, then there won't be any extra time. We'll let bygones be bygones. I'm sure Brenner doesn't mind too much, as you didn't quite hit him.
Yes.
And he does quite enjoy pinning people down and arresting them. So I think net on the day we're more positive than we were before. So I will take that as it is.
Very good. And I look at Brenner and I say, no hard feelings, mate. Even though I'm not Australian, but it just felt good to say that. I feel like Brenner would appreciate that.
He goes, sir, I will arrest you any day of the week.
And I blush and give him a little smoochy face.
He just gives you a slight nod.
Perfect.
He says, all right, Captain, we'll take him down and process him, and we'll await further investigation.
Do they have any rights to read me?
No. There's no rights.
Damn it. I have no rights.
At the mercy of the law of the land.
It's because my skin is red, isn't it? It's a bunch of racist guards.
No. But they do, so they take you down and they put you in a cell. As you're walking, it's kind of like one of those stone basement type jails.
Yeah.
Where the walls, there's rock walls in between each cell. There's an iron door at the beginning, or at the, there's an iron door to get into the cell.
Yes.
So they put you in a cell, and they have as they take you down, they kind of take the items off of you, your weapons and stuff, and they put it in a box, in front of the cell that you can see, and they go, "This is just a formality. This is so that you know we're not like stealing stuff from you."
Fair enough. I comply.
Yes. And then as you're sitting down on the little bunk that's in your jail, you hear through the wall, because it's a fairly thin wall, you hear a, "Hey, what'd they get you for?"
Say, some sexy bitch gave me a package. You?
I'll take a package from a sexy bitch any day. Which is why I did, and why I'm also in here.
You dirty dog. I say, I can tell. I say, you one of me and I'm one of you, in it.
It seems to be so. 2 peas in a pod.
2 groovy peas in a far out pod.
He goes, look, brother.
Oh,
I'm working on a way out of this place. You in?
You had me at brother. I'm assuming this is Tyler, right?
You would assume incorrectly.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
You do notice, I will say, so there's 4 cells on each side of this jail.
Okay.
As you walk down, the first cell that you pass has another box in front of it. And I guess you would probably choose to kind of look around as you're going down there.
Well, but I mean, the time has come and gone. That's okay.
You do notice another tiefling.
Kind
of sitting in the corner of the cell, like with his head down, looking like he's like taking a nap. Kind of sitch. But you can't quite, the one that you passed that this voice is coming from, you just saw like there was a body in there. You couldn't really discern any marking or like any, you couldn't tell exactly what it looked like. It's just there was a person in there. But you're kind of on the other side. So it's like you, a cell, and then this other tiefling's at.
I would say, what'd the guy next to you say?
He was like, you wouldn't fucking believe it. He's in here for the same shit. I don't know what's going on around here.
Damn.
People are just framing us for no reason.
So, yeah, brother. I say, listen. They said they'd talk to me tomorrow. I'll get back to you after that.
Okay.
See what they say.
And he goes, they said that to me, but I've been in here for 4 days.
Say on my 3rd day, if we're still not out of here, I'm in.
He goes, man, these guards cannot hold on to their own shit.
So what do you?
I'm getting punished for it. What the hell is this shit?
So you right. He
goes, all right. Well, I'll keep working on my stuff. I ain't got nothing concrete yet, but I'm working on it.
I say, what's your name, friend? You said you were prepared for this.
I am, but I don't remember if I told Tyler a name.
You don't have to tell me a name if you don't have one.
No, I do. I'm just trying to pick a good one.
Okay. I hear Drockner Gaspasser is a pretty good name.
Drockner is such a good name. He goes. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. He goes, well, my name is Milo. What's your name, sir?
Say, my name is Rhazek. I say, Milo, what skills do you bring to this escape attempt?
Well, I don't know if you saw me as you walked in, but I'm quite small.
How small?
He doesn't know how small he is, but it's a good barometer for knowing how small this guy is. He says, well, I have to hop to get up on this bed. If that gives you any idea.
Say, very good. A gnome, eh?
I am not a gnome, sir.
Dwarf, perchance?
I am a halfling.
A halfling. Very good.
Yes. You know what they say. You know the rumors about halflings, I can tell you. It's what we lack in height, we make up for in length, you know what I'm saying?
Say, I like your style, Milo. We'll talk in a day or two.
Says very good. And now you are in the jail cell awaiting the news of the investigation.
That's beautiful.
Next to Milo, the halfling.
And you said, I'm assuming this is the end of this.
Yes.
Evening. Tyler is what is he?
He's a tiefling.
He's a tiefling, and he's a
tiefling
paladin, which is kind of like a warrior monk type thing.
It's like a holy warrior.
Okay.
Like a warrior that gains their power from their god.
Very good.